The title of this message is Conquer the Spirit of Contention. Proverbs 6, verse 16 through 19 says, "These 6 things the Lord hates indeed. 7 are an abomination to him: a proud look, the spirit that makes one overestimate himself and underestimate others, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that manufactures wicked thoughts and plans, feet that are swift in running to evil, a false witness who breathes out lies even under oath, and he who sows discord among his brethren." Proverbs 13:10 says, "By pride and insolence comes only contention, but with the well-advised is skillful and godly wisdom." Proverbs 15:18 says, "A hot-tempered man stirs up strife, but he who is slow to anger appeases contention." Proverbs 17:14 says, "The beginning of strife is as when water first trickles from a crack in a dam. Therefore, stop contention before it becomes worse and quarreling breaks out." Proverbs 31:30 says, "Charm and grace are deceptive, and beauty is vain, because it is not lasting. But a woman who reverently and worshipfully fears the Lord, she shall be praised." And 1 Corinthians 13:4 says, "Love endures long and is patient and kind. Love never is envious, nor boils over with jealousy, is not boastful or vainglorious, does not display itself haughtily." So what I have discovered, not only as someone who has personally witnessed others in the spirit of contention, but what I have noticed with myself in the spirit of contention is that the best way to conquer it is with love. When you are dealing with the spirit of contention and you seek to walk on the straight and narrow path, what this does is it teaches you discipline. It teaches you wisdom. It teaches you patience. It teaches you self-control. It teaches you empathy. It gives you strength when you conquer that spirit. And it teaches and amplifies the spirit of love. To deal with the spirit of contention is to have much patience, to have much discipline, to have much wisdom, to have much self-control, to have much empathy, to have much strength, and to have much love. That's why a lot of times when a person walks away from a fight, it's not because they're weak. It's because they have self-control. And it's because they know that if they get out of control, they may do 1,000 times more harm than walking away. There is a blessing in self-control. And a spirit of contention will teach you that. A spirit of contention will test you. It will try you. It will bend you. It will break you if you're not careful. But what I have come to find out is there is a blessing from a spirit of contention. And if you make it through, and if you stand, and if you remain diligent, what you will gain is a conquering of the spirit of contention. What you will gain is increased knowledge of self, increased control of self, increased strength, increased love, increased empathy, increased patience, increased discipline. This is the reason for the spirit of contention. There is always a blessing in the lesson. There is always a lesson in any situation. And these are the blessings that come from conquering the spirit of contention. So just keep that in mind. The next time you're in a situation and someone is very argumentative, remember, this is the spirit of contention. The next time you're in a situation and someone is unkind to you for no reason, remember this is likely the spirit of contention. So knowing is half the battle. The most important part of the battle is remaining you in that situation and amplifying the spirit of love in that situation. Because one of you is going to win. Either the spirit of contention is going to win over you and you both become contentious, or the spirit of love in you is going to win over that spirit of contention. It's going to defeat that spirit of contention and amplify the love in yourself and in that person and in that individual and in that situation. So choose love, choose self-control, choose wisdom, choose discipline, choose patience, choose empathy, and amplify your strength in order to conquer the spirit of contention.